These are the best highlights from the winners round 1 matchup between Atlanta FaZe and the Miami Heretics at the 2024 Call of Duty World Championship.
Might be holding that one. No, it's going to fly right past him. He's able to stay up, get his 3rd in a row, moving and grooving. Is Atlanta FaZe right now? Maybe a chance to answer now, though, if you are Heretics. Next Hardpoint up, and you're inside.
And that's the difference in the score to me, right? You look at the P3 when you had your chance, when you pushed out the middle of the map, you didn't turn that into a ton of points. Instead, it was a break by FaZe. Then you look at the P4, the difference, you found the break, you turn it into a full hold, and right away, it is 3 dead for Atlanta FaZe. Make it all 4 as they're able to break through the Heretics.
Another break, in they go, and they'll find the kills from the cuts. They get it going with the next sequence from Heretics. Lucky at least able to get an opener. Metals with some tags, but Sip will take him down. It's like they've been able to get the break wave, and then they win the next wave after, and that is just leading to so much time, and Sip is still dealing damage from bottom bridge. If you look at this stretch,
FaZe trying to find a map #1 win here. Let's go to a listening with FaZe.
Yo, I'm taking a deep left route. I'm gonna go downstairs.
He's gonna push a burger, okay?
Let's go. I don't see burgers. He's in P1. One shot time if you need. Man, Vecco, one shot. Absolutely. I'm trying. Have you missed it?
We got the weak water. Close front hill.
Watch it. Nice. On time to mid. Dive foot. Let's go right. Guarantee one. Guarantee kills. Stay lucky. I'm going low.
One shot. He's going water. He's water. Take your time.
Absolutely in the back. I'll see more. I think I'll be lucky. I'm trying to chop from. I'm more waiting in the corner. P1, lucky. One shot. P1. Absolutely. You went lobby. Nice. Two. I'm in the back. I'm in the back, yo. Secret. Lower. One shot lower. Watch out. Listen. Everyone's in the back. Secret.
They might be ripping chest.
Look my back. We have your back. You hasn't hit this from top. I'm trying. I'll see him. He's middle, MP1. Let's go front together. There's 20 with this time. Over back of me. They are? Think so.
In the back.
Come on. Fast. On top, nothing wall.
One shot, nice.
Secret on him.
There's that run you needed if you were Miami Heretics. They start to get back into the game, down 100 now within 40.
Changes P3 into a P4. BZ's taking a long route towards the top of the minimap, trying to put shots in. Celium's gonna find that opener. BZ with this second. The hybrid controls maybe coming into play, but Metals and Vinkel this time locking it down. It's a 1 versus 1 for some scrap time, and Vinkel able to win it.
4 straight for him. Biden will drop behind the kill from Sims for now and rally into the point with 20 seconds remaining. 198 on the scoreboard. Vinkel up to the fight at hand, close and personal. Sip will be the next up the bat. He knows Vinkel's position. That is a snap, and he got Vinkel on the corner. Like, what in the hell?
Yeah, now it's all on this P1 rotation. Celium's going to be the first player watching. The pinch was a BZ, but Real already in a position to win that gunfight. We know how important P1 is on Vista. Celium now trying to find 30, almost finds the 3rd. But Miami, they're in a great spot here. They just have to take down a BZ, but he's doing it all. Putting the nade down as well. It should connect. Sip now is going to be the next man up.
Yeah, give him 3. I mean, that nade, damage to get Sip in. A BZ going nuts. Self-set him up. This is the playmaking ability of Atlanta FaZe that makes them so difficult to beat. You rallied if you're Heretics, but there is still work to do. Can you get another burst on through? There you get in for a second. You break it up. Nobody at the hard point for now, but you're extending this game. Not enough time left for FaZe to get the victory. So we'll still have a battle for these 20 seconds, and we'll see that the Roto is up, because right now you're in great position if you were Heretics.
No, you are. Then you see Real #1, bottom of the mini map, already starting to take your route. Draza and Abizi are going to be there. he might be able to put his team in a great spot. He's gonna find the first, ready for the second,
awkward.
but Draws is able to win it. Now he's got another one to deal with. While that's happening, the middle of the map goes the way of FaZe, and there's all 4 dead. Where do the spawns come up? You see 6 and a BZ playing safe, but Simp, he's able to find 3 and that 30 bomb.
Oh, if Real, I mean, if he just held there and gets 2, how differently that might have gone. Instead, it's a sequence of kills for FaZe. Tiny Terror's on the board again. Right over to Draza, who's soaking it up. 4 straight for Simp. Give him number 5. 32 on the board. 5 for the victory. Atlanta FaZe survive the burst, and they get the map 1 win. We'll see if the offense can get a first blood, or defense will continue to hold serve early on. They are hitting it quick up towards B. You've backed up off the side if you are Draws. You're playing deep. 2 of you are, him and Cell, really. Real trying to find the opener again. Him versus BZ. The fight is there again, but the help is there from Simp. BZ's in the corner. He's weak enough that you're able to snap. Never gets back to full HP. Cell's going to get dropped as well. It's all going to be on the Simp now. It'd be a 1 versus 3 if he can pull it off.
Bomb's down. You may not know it, but Bomb is down. It just depends to what he overcommits to. Vickle just on the tank.
Oh,
he's gonna go for the gunfight, but yeah, has no idea. But as the trades were going through, and yeah, Vickle just gets to the spot, right? I mean, he just takes the A Street away. You had Draza, but that and you know, BZ saw 2 cross, right? So only 2, so they're still a little bit worried maybe on our rotation backs, but Simp gonna try to get aggressive here. Yeah, he hears that one player, finds the timing, able to find the first, sees Real, hits the shots, calls for backup, and well, they're able to take down 3.
And that's Atlanta FaZe in search to destroy. You give them something, they're gonna take it. They get aggressive on the B Street, and suddenly it's Lucky. Not a lot of luck to work with. He gets dropped clean from FaZe, tied up 3-3. As they're starting to make adjustments into the mid-game.
I mean, again, just a cleaner first blood there for Simp, and then buys enough time. But as little as it is, just the info from a BZ, right? We've seen that sort of be the meta on Invasion, but here's Draza's 2-piece. Everybody looking at Simp, they're worried about him and just ready for the reposition. And that's just Draza. That man grinds COD more than everyone. He knows who that second player will be.
And excellent Metal's about to be sent to the next round if he's not careful. There's vision from Real. You gotta love that. There's been so many duels in the openers from Real and a BZ. Real gonna catch him again. Seldo brings it back quickly into a 3 versus 3. Is able to isolate one over towards B. Real is dancing though. 4 HP takes out the Tiny Tears. And well, this is why I was talking about being a playmaker and search and destroy. Real can get it done.
Yeah, Draza with some great shots. Turn this into a 2-on-2. Finds the gunfight. Hits the shots on the Real with the Renetti. Lucky trying to put shots in. We're dancing back and forth. It's into a 1-on-1.
In fact, he got hit down to 81. I thought he had it clean. Oh, God. Oh, God. The timing is ludicrous. Lucky spots him, though. And he's on 3 straight. 35 seconds to work with. Bomb is down as we continue in this 1 versus 1. Lucky able to spot it. He hits everything outside of Cell.
Goes for that jump up, just not able to hit the wallbang shots. Now Sell him. He just got no clue where he repositions, but he's in the same spot as he has been this entire round, and the timings throughout this are insane here for Lucky.
Bro, their Cell's just been like twisted in circles. He's got no idea what's going on. Lucky gets the bomb plant. Cell with the peak, Cell with the child, and Lucky with the win. Lucky, another clutch on the year, and a huge one here in a map 2. I thought he lost Davis's for a second there, but he re-centers in. 4 straight. Easy sitting on 2.
I'm just gonna go for it. Screw what I said.
Trying to get right back to it, and I don't know how he wins that one. Little four bullet love as Real drops. He gets it through the stun. He's traded out, though, so pretty similar to what we saw in the last round, really. It's now Heretics' turn. Can they clutch up? The difference is you're able to get the bomb planted if you are FaZe. The presence not really there near the site. You've got it here if you are Atlanta FaZe, and you trade again in a 2v2.
It's a great read from FaZe. They were so quick on the rotation through connector. The problem was, though, just some bad timing for Sim. So Celium gets picked, and now Lucky trying to take space through the middle of the map, but Draza has the read towards Back Palace. It's just what's the timing that he gets.
Yeah, we'll say that a lot when casting search. What is the timing going to be? Draza some beautiful tags there. Can't finish the kill, though. Lucky still just lurking. 30 seconds in dwindling. Trying to bring it back. Oh, the side, the chow, not gonna win it, Heretics. They get it done, they step up in the search and destroy. Well, you need like a 3 or 4 down massively, and Metals is trying to do it for them. Just slow the bleeding, plug the wound, and kind of recenter yourself the whole day. And you know, you've done that to a degree. Yes, you're still out in that. You still have some control if you are Atlanta FaZe. You're still a threat now, even more so. Is Sim able to pop a double? Well, Sim maybe the best attacking player in control. Well, he is nuts as he gets 3. Abizi's on the point, and they plug the wound, but it's like they ripped the stitches open, Joe, and now they're bleeding out.
Well, it's just a lot of those mid-map gunfights, right? Around mid-tank, Abizi wins the first one. That just basically means Miami can't push forward. So you know where they're going to set up inside a cafe towards back gas. FaZe immediately ready for the gunfights, and then it was a double from Sin that ditched these 2 ticks. Celium able to hit the shots, but now he knows he's the last player here.
You're trading, but you can't trade for long. You only have 3 players left if you are Heretics. 20 seconds to go, no lives remaining. Real is 2-8. But can he step up now? There's his 3rd now in the round. Sip takes out another. He's able to get dropped. It's all going to be on Real with 10 seconds to go. Real takes down another, trying to get away. How long can he dance? 5 seconds on the clock, but they're on to the point, and they'll stop it for now. The stun perfectly greets him in the street, and you take the round if you are Atlanta FaZe. Just enough to squeak one out. He's all too familiar with it in the search and destroy. But Metals maybe the first one to open up the cans. They get going on through. Here we go.
Yeah, maybe your first attempt at over towards A. You have cafe controlled now. Lucky's starting to tiptoe on towards the point. He's able to get through. Plus with that distracts Draza. Metal's able to find another one. You've at least paused the clock. Can you make a play though if you are Lucky from the point?
And we're basically squaring live. Sim trying to fly out. The centering is there though. Lucky able to win it. First bit is done. Lucky able to get another now as we continue to go. Vickle coming through and dropping bombs. He'll get dropped to the cross, so you make sure there's not a second player onto the point. It's a huge kill, but Real is still here and dancing. Real, can he get another? Yes! He's able to put him down. Second tick has been done. Inching towards the 3rd, trying to cut down Cell on the cross with the pistol at range. It won't matter, Heretics. They need to answer back with an offensive hole early. You think maybe they're in trouble, but the resilience is there. They've been a resilient bunch. They're trying to show that here, but as you get those 2 kills for FaZe, now you start to try and be a threat. Still 60 seconds to work with. Life advantage going to be up to 5, and they are lining them up. Real and Vickle putting in the damage. This will slow down here for a second.
Yeah, well, that goes on. Yeah, Draza trying to get on A, but he doesn't. The nades are connecting now from Lucky. Metal's able to find another one. So again, you've just had no real movement over towards A outside of the couple of plays before you got B.
Yeah.
Now you're down to 9 lives. Victor's all the way in your base. And again, just because they found some in-map control earlier in their setup, didn't have FaZe all the way pushed up. Some much more comfortable rounds. Starting to pay dividends here for Miami Heretics, looking to go up into map 3.
Oh, that is clean. And Metals with a little dance and finesse to get out. They pick up all the kills. Just absolute beams there from Vickle as he's up the 4 straight. Just no time remaining. They're pinned into Palace, up 14-3 in lives, and that's a dominant
Trying to find the 3rd. This will allow Real and Lucky to get on the A point. Now pressure on here for FaZe.
Oh, here we go. You got 2 on it now. All the utility in the world starting to come in. 1 bit done. Abizi will hit a double with the nade. All the utility hits. Metals last up. Can't get a kill. It's 3 for Abizi, and Vickle, who started it, will be the last man up A street. You survive. A massive threat there if you are FaZe. But yeah, just everything gets tossed in, and they're able to hit it.
Yeah, maybe the turning moment here for Abizi, maybe to get going. Just find some momentum throughout this map. With 17-28 before that 3. Still 30 seconds left. 2 life advantage here for Heretics. Have to find the point man. That's going to be Draws, though, inside a cafe. He's going to find the first on Real, then just play his life. Abizi going to funnel on in and follow him up. And it's looking like they should be able to hold on to a round 5.
Yeah, unless some kind of miracle. 15 seconds left and coming off a spawn deep B street. You've got so much to do. You're being funneled into the blender again. But the fact is, you did what you needed to do early in this map. You guarantee a round 5. You have the advantage. Lucky's tossing out haymakers. And now you'll have a defense for a round 5 and a chance to just deep as well. Lucky's going to be down. Nice stun there over the top to at least give himself a little bit of breathing room. Maybe allow some help from Real, and they're able to do just that. Metals that'll actually get the kill. So beautiful stun there after being in trouble. MWIII gets a double, Cell gets another, 3 dead, plus you're able to get the beat point. Minute extension in, 2 minutes to work with, and now you win a big one-on-one over towards Lucky on the A Street as well. You're starting to collapse on this early.
Yeah, you're going to suffocate them right now with all this map control. If you are FaZe, you have the life advantage. You have a lot of time. So much map control to work with. Simp again, and now he's onto the point. That's the gunfight to pause the clock. Put the pressure on Heretics in this round 5, but it's Lucky and Victor who are able to find a double. 2 players on the point trying to do what they can, but Miami played this well. Gonna be all 4 dead. The map resets.
There we go. That's a huge retake of your Heretics. I mean, if Røkkr or Cell get a kill.
It all starts with the info from Simp. Great shots, able to play his life. Medals now. The next player in a position, finally able to win some gunfights in the Renetti slide. A little bit of strafe speed goes a long way.
What is that? The hipfire just hits. And it's a ludicrous gunfight win. Now MWIII, though, trying to get back to work as he'll get 2. Well, like -10 earlier when you
was
called it out.
17 and 27.
Yeah, he's battling back to even. You're winning a big gunfight on the street. You're able to get onto the point if you are Cell. 3 dead, as you said. But it's just 1 onto the point for now. Everyone else trying to pin them in. 7 lives remaining for Heretics. Second kick is done. Simp with another. MWIII blowing things up. 2 now on the point. Simp dials in another, and FaZe survive.
Blue Arrow's a little bit split here. Now maybe just trying to pinch the players through Junkyard is Real. Draz is going to be here. Simp going to be here, but he's got a lot to deal with, and Heretics, they're not finding the rest of that hill over towards the P2. They're able to rotate, and kind of similar to map 1. You're giving up these early rotations. Now you're going to have to break if you're FaZe.
Oh, I'm saying they won it on one side. You did win a big gunfight. Thought to open up a pinch maybe for Atlanta FaZe, but you push out towards red. You get that done if you're Heretics. Now you can just turn your heads and deal with the other side of the push and the spawn coming through. What answer has been from Heretics after the P1? You've only gotten, what, 8 points if you are Atlanta FaZe since that P1. Oh, what they have? 35, sorry, 11 points since that. It has been dominant as Vickle still trying to stay up inside. He's finally going to drop. Really Lucky next man up in the fight. He is able to take that. I thought it would be pretty similar to last point, honestly. Like you broke with like 20 or so seconds left with your phase and you push up the lead again, but this time you hold if you're Heretics. If they continue this map, as they were getting really bodied through that sequence, we'll see if Heretics can put together the comms, the passion, the gameplay, and make a run now.
Siempre palas. Tengo otras anteriores, chavales. Tengo uno anterior buscando. Sí, quédate por ahí. Sí. Yo no sé por qué. Ahí la tercera. Hay otra en el escape, Con un tiro. Consigue siempre ahí. Vale, escuchadme, vale. Toma vuestro tiempo. Punto, tercera y no sé dónde está el último. A ver si están gras. Están en bricks. Está sonando de shop. Yo no kitchen. No, eres tú. Cuidado bricks, chavales. Están bricks arriba. Allá bricks y en el chavales. Hemos flipeado. Puedes hacer por tercera. Intenta disputar el anterior, Chema, si puedes. Estoy a la izquierda ya, El dios trae la shop. No, shop, vale. Graso derecha. Yo tengo el medio. Cuidame, dale. Tengo mi alillo. ¿No apoyas arriba? Londres arriba, Celium. Londres, Celes. Dale. A ver si va para mi Ali. Mi Ali no lo tengo. Tengo de frente.
For a stretcher of the P4, you kind of had him pinned in exactly how you want it, but Joe, a spawn out comes in.
Yeah, spawn out comes in, breaks the P1, and now FaZe in prime position to close out the series.
Well, it were until Lucky gets 3. Lucky dials up a triple. You're spawning out deep right if you are Atlanta FaZe, so now a chance to answer if you're Heretics. You'll be looking at basically a tie game almost exactly if they get the remainder of the time, but that's not going to happen. They'll get them out of the point. So you'll battle back through. Be right around 230 mark if you're FaZe, but you've got to break here at P2, and this is where Heretics, I think every rotation, they've turned it around, they've stepped it up at Diner.
Yeah, I mean, what, one time maybe, you know, on the second rotation, you give it up about 15 seconds. Besides that, it has been perfection, but there is the first kill. Now you have a BZ taking a long route towards Dumpster. The collapse is in. It's a 2-on-3 on the hill. Can you hold? It doesn't look like it. Finally, FaZe able to find a break.
They haven't got any, it feels like, throughout this game, unless it's been for scrap time. They needed a big break, and now you get it. It's 30 on the board for a BZ. You got 4 straight for Simp. Spawning out is Heretics. 10 points for the win is Atlanta FaZe. They clear the last threat, which is Fickle. Tick by tick, they look to put him away. Another body able to get him the point and get test 4 now. The timing of the snap power, I thought you won it, but you just get dropped. And now we're going deeper into this one. The break need to be there from Heretics, and you're able to do it. You've got 2 people at the ult, 2 people at the rotation. Can you hold? If you are Metals and Nickel, what can you get done? 240, 242. Here we go, baby.
Yeah, but Draza maybe finds the route and the kills. Able to get the break with the double. 3 go down in FaZe. They got put into a tough spot, but they're able to answer here in winners round 1.
You had a chance. You had a chance. I mean, you finally the big break.